Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I've got 5 individual training drills to improve your first touch. For today's session, all you need is a football, a maximum of 6 cones, and either a wall or a hard surface to rebound the ball. So let's get straight into the first exercise. For the first drill, we're going to place 4 cones, 1 step in between each cone, and about 5 feet away from the wall. You can adjust these measurements to your liking, so you can make them further away from the wall, you can make the gaps closer or larger, but we're going to start at one side, play the ball at the wall, then take the touch across our body to the next gap and play our next pass. Then once we get to the opposite side, we make our way back to the beginning, and that's 1 repetition. So for this one, I'd recommend using the inside of the feet to begin with. Then once you become comfortable with it, start to incorporate other areas. So you can use the outside of the foot, the sole of the foot, your back foot. But for this one, try and go all the way there and back 10 times. And then you can rest for 20 to 30 seconds and repeat this one 3 times through. For the second drill, we're placing 4 cones down once again with 1 step in between each one, but unlike the first drill where we placed the cones horizontally compared to the wall, now we're placing them vertically. Now we're starting at the back of the cones, we play the pass, then we take the first touch across our body, play the next pass, and then we advance forward with each pass. So as you can see, I'm getting progressively closer to the wall, and as I get to that final gap, I then make my way back to the beginning. So just working our way forwards and backwards, and once you get back to the starting point, that's 1 repetition. So for this one, I'd recommend going through 5 repetitions, resting for 20 to 30 seconds, and then repeat 3 times. For drill 3, we place 1 cone down, turn 45 degrees, take 3 steps, place our second cone, then we take 3 steps across and place our third and final cone. So as you can see, we formed a triangle here with 2 cones at the front and 1 at the back. Then starting at either side of the front cones, we play our pass, take the touch across our body, then after we play that second pass, we have to back up so we can take our first touch behind that back cone. And then we're going to go all the way across and back till we get back to the starting point, and that's 1 repetition. So as you can see here, we've kind of combined drills 1 and 2, so not only are we going from side to side, but a little bit of forwards and backwards as well. For drill 3, I'd recommend 10 repetitions, rest for 20 to 30 seconds, and then repeat 3 times. For drill 4, we're placing 4 cones all 2 steps apart to form a 2 by 2 square. And there's a pattern with this one, so watch very carefully. We're going to start at either of the 2 back cones, play the pass at the wall, then take our touch to the inside. Then we're going to play another pass. This time we're going to follow, go to the inside of the square, then take our touch outside of the square. Then our third touch, we're going to go all the way from one side of the square to the other. Then we're going to mirror this exact pattern on the opposite side and repeat this until we make our way all the way back to our starting point. Then once we're back at the start, that's 1 repetition. And for this one, try and go for 5 repetitions in total, rest for 20 to 30 seconds, and then repeat this 3 times. Start out slowly until you get the pattern down, then increase the speed as you get more comfortable with it. And for drill 5, we place 2 cones 1 step apart, we turn 45 degrees, take 1 step, place another cone, 45 degrees, take 1 step, place 2 more cones 1 step apart, then we turn 45 degrees, take another step to place our 6th and final cone. So as you can see, we've formed some sort of a circle. We're going to play the ball at the wall, then with each first touch, we take it between each gap that we formed with the cones. So we're going from one gap to the next until we go all the way around the circle, so having to open up our hips progressively more and more with each gap. Then once we get around one direction, we're going to go back in the opposite direction. Then once we get back to the starting point, that's 1 repetition, so we're going to repeat this 5 times through, rest for 20 to 30 seconds, and then repeat 3 times.
So there we go guys, those are the 5 training drills you can do by yourself to improve your first touch. And if you want more exercises like this, make sure you check out Controlo, my very own 7-day first touch training program. It contains over 50 exercises that you complete over 7 days to take your first touch to the next level. The link's going to be in the description, which will take you over to my website where you can pick it up. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button for weekly training videos, and I will see you guys in my next video.